Hi people, I'm back. I'm back. I've missed shooting videos. It can be stressful, but I've honestly missed shooting video. Welcome to year 2026. Yes, this is our year. This is my year. New year, new me. Or is it old me? New year, new me. This is our year of promotion. This is our year of success, joy, and every good thing. I'm happy to be back on YouTube after a much needed break. A little bit of dirty December here and there, but thank God we are back. And this year, we are coming back stronger and better. So, have you missed me? Say the truth though, have you missed me? Have you really missed me? If you did not miss me, I missed you. I missed everyone. I missed sitting in front of the camera and shooting videos. I miss talking about all these interesting stories, and I'm happy that I'm here again. I thank God for life. Thank God for everything. This is the Ladesoye's channel, and I am Omalade Adesoye, your favorite YouTuber. I will accept that tag. No, you can't change it. Your favorite YouTuber, and this channel we talk about motherhood, life, and everything in between. Currently, I'm sharing my stories or my journey so far into this motherhood thing, and I have been surviving career, especially in 9 to 5 in Lagos, Nigeria. Every day is a whole new day, but thank God I'm sharing my stories, and I would like you to also join this moving train. Please remember to share, like, subscribe, all those good things. Leave comments. What would you like me to talk about? I'm still sharing my story now, but I know that there are things that I might not have gone into, gone in depth into. But if you want me to share those things, please leave in the comment section. Share to friends, things that you are experiencing and I probably didn't experience, and you want to leave a thought. Share it out. This year 2026, we are giving videos back to back, talking about our challenges, the way we've overcome these challenges, and how to just make motherhood a little easier. A story shared is easier solved, but it relieves the burden of us a bit. And welcome to this episode. This episode today is the much awaited video, my postpartum journey. I'm laughing because we all know that journey is a long phase. I think postpartum should be classified like the first 5 years after giving birth, or is that motherhood itself? But let's just talk about my postpartum. And I experienced so many different things along the way, and I can't squeeze everything into one video. If not, it should just be like a brush through. So I'll be talking about them in different phases, and giving in-depth knowledge, or share my own in-depth experiences on how I was able to overcome these challenges and I would cope with those phases. Postpartum depression is a thing. But before we continue, if you've not subscribed, why now? Subscribe. Just click the subscribe button. So, like I said, this is my postpartum journey, and I'll be talking about the first experience, the first few hours after birth, how I felt, and then the next 2-3 weeks of after birth, to just share my experiences and some of the things that came as a big shock to me that I didn't expect. So I gave birth around I think 6 p.m. thereabout, but after giving birth I had a very bad tear. I think it was like a 3rd degree tear because it was way too deep, and this was not episiotomy where the doctor had to cut me. This was a perineal laceration. That's like me tearing by myself because the baby tore me. And I had to be put to sleep so they could properly stitch it. And thank God they did, because I was bleeding a lot. And they couldn't find the source of bleeding, so they had to put me to sleep to find the source. Thank God they had to stitch and do all those things. So my first experience, my first actual experience after coming out of anesthetics, I think that's it. After coming out and waking up from being put to sleep, and taken to the room. The first shock was just seeing a little human figure. She had been cleaned, dressed all the while I was sleeping, and she was placed in a cot just beside me. And I came and I saw this tiny this tiny human. Okay, I think it was not even in the cot. It was the nurse trying to feed her, because I had been put to sleep, so they had to open like baby formula for her because she was really wailing. If you know the names the nurses gave my daughter, because that girl was really eating. So I saw them feeding her, but at that time I was not fully conscious. I was aware of my environment, but I didn't really know like the kind of gravity of the thing until my mom saw my husband. A couple of people came to visit. My sister, my darling sister, she was there from labor room to this. My husband, he was just smiling. He was the proud father of the year. I think I'll drop a clip where he carried her for the first time. He was so happy. But we're just like, my mom, oh, she was over the moon. My sister, who was not in Lagos, it was as if she should just jump and come to Lagos. But it was just moon. I was aware of this, and I could just hear people saying, oh, congratulations. My husband had called my bosses. Everybody was just sending congratulations. I was aware, but I wasn't fully conscious to know that, oh, this is what is happening, until about midnight, because I gave it around 7 p.m. 6 past 6, waking up and everything. So I didn't really feel it until midnight, when everybody had gone, and my sister was the one staying between the hospital. And then the whole sense of responsibility, a new life, a tiny cot. And this girl, I don't know what is with babies at night. They don't like to sleep at night. That was the first shock of my postpartum sleepless night. That was the beginning of sleepless night. I didn't sleep. I did not sleep. I think I slept like, if we combine all the 5-minute naps, 10-minute naps together, I think I slept a total of about an hour or less than overnight. Because, just breastfeeding stuff. Oh, they should have taught you how to properly hold a baby when you want to nurse. Your arm should be like curved, your elbow should be curved, your baby's head should be placed in the inner part of your elbow, this way, just this way. The baby's arm should be taken to the back so you can hold firmly this way. I think I'm demonstrating well. And the other arm should be open so your nipple can be this way. So you're not supposed to bend, you're supposed to lift your shoulder. You're supposed to lift your arm, your elbow up to nurse properly. I'm just trying to demonstrate the whole nursing process, but that's the best way to nurse, and that was the way I was taught. So now all these things you've read in theory, now practicalizing it, it was a little scary, because she's so fragile, so gentle. You're scared not to break something. I was just taking care of her, just very quietly doing my thing. But I know I didn't sleep that first night. I did not sleep the first night. And reality dawned the next morning. You see, the next morning, when all the old pain relief had gone and worn off and everything. Oh, the thing I felt, the pain I felt, I could not see it. In the middle of the night, the whole pain relief was still in my system. I could see it. I could take my baby's pictures, just look at her and just be so happy that, oh, my baby. I was so happy. But the next morning, I was in a lot of pain. And that was because the whole pain relief had worn off, and the stitch parts. I don't know how to explain that pain. That pain was so bad. Like, the doctor came in and saw me squeezing my face and was like, what's wrong? I need strong pain relief, because the pain I'm feeling down there is horrible. And you know, the painful part is everybody keeps saying, oh, the only way you can heal properly is to sit on it. Getting up was painful, sitting down was painful, everything was just I don't know how to say. It was just so painful, but thank God. Thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God. But I will talk about sit back, like caring for baby, caring for yourself, caring for your wound in another video, because that's a different phase on its own. Like I said, I'll be taking this postpartum phase little like in bits so that we don't rush everything in. So caring for yourself after like a bad year is another phase. That one is another phase. Right now I'm talking about just the introduction into motherhood, on how you or how I actually felt. I felt happy, I felt grateful, but you know, that was my first shock. The pain, the pain and the sleep. Okay, sleepless nights was first, then pain. You know, people talk about sleepless nights and you'll be like, it's sleepless nights. But coming from that third trimester where you are sleeping a lot, like you're always tired and sleeping a lot, to a time where you hardly get sleep, it's completely different. But I survived. I think the hospital, I was there for just about 3 days, just because they wanted to check what's this, bilirubin. That was to check the blood for the level of bilirubin, so that they can determine if the baby had jaundice or not. Thank God the test came clear. She didn't have jaundice, but that's when we were discharged. And you know, we had to do that test. We had to take immunization, BCG, and something oral. I think it's oral polio. We took those 3 vaccines before we left the hospital. So at Friday evening, I was discharged from the hospital, and I got home Friday evening. Then the real sleepless nights began. You know, in the hospital, when you have those sleepless nights where you can't feed baby, you can still call the nurse and, nurse, baby is crying, baby is not nursing. They can still come to help you. You're just looking, you're not doing. But now that you're at home, you don't have anywhere to run to. You have to be the one to take care. And I was not so lucky to have either my mom-in-law and my mom stay for a long period of time. My mom was around, but she didn't stay for like, she would just come in, go out, because her place was not too far away from here. We are in Lagos and we are like pretty close, just about 15 minutes drive there about. So she didn't have to like stay all through with me, but she had to come and go. So that's another phase. This postpartum phase, especially the first 2 weeks or first 2 months, not 2 weeks, the first 2 months took a big toll on me, and I think this is where mothers need support as much as possible. You know, that thing of postpartum depression is a thing, because you're just changing, you're transitioning from, you know, that happy phase to sad phase. It's just a whole lot, and the whole stress, the impact of sleepless nights on its own, it can make some people go wire. See, at that point, you know, I used to think that, oh, why will people have postpartum depression now? But you just have that baby, the baby you've been praying for. Even if you've been praying for that baby, when it comes, the whole mental stress, you're not now, you don't have to worry about yourself again. Now you're worrying about another life. So the sleepless nights, the pain from the tear, those are like the main things that like hits me so hard. Like you've anticipated the sleepless nights, but you've not thought about the fatigue that comes with not sleeping well, and then the whole sense of responsibility, because except, I don't know, you have like a whole army of people taking care of your baby with you, there's this sense of responsibility, like you're just in charge of a newborn life, of a new life. a life that has not experienced anything in this world, a life that doesn't even know how to do anything, a life that only cries to communicate. Cry when they are hungry, cry when they want to sleep, cry when they need a diaper change, cry when they want to be cuddled, cry for every single thing, and now you are responsible for that life. Oh, it's something. It's something, and I think any woman who just gave birth, please, when you are going to visit them, don't just go empty-handed. Go with things, and if you can help out in any way, don't now overwhelm the mother in such a way that she's forced to entertain her. That phase is such a stressful phase. Please don't overwhelm. Don't overwhelm the mother. She's already overwhelmed with a lot of things. So when you are going, so I think I'll talk about that in a new video, like visiting etiquette. The next thing I experienced, like that first phase, was loss of appetite, and I was so shocked. I was really, really shocked, considering that my pregnancy, I would have like breakfast, pre-lunch, snacks, lunch. I could eat like 5-6 times in a day. Then I gave birth, and then it was like a light bulb just went off, and I was not eating. Not like there was no food around me, but I completely lost appetite. Like, it just felt like when you have like bad malaria and they are forcing you to say, oh, just take one spoon. That's how I felt. That's really how I felt. And it was really shocking to me, because on a regular day, even before pregnancy, I had a very good appetite. I eat well. All of a sudden, I didn't have appetite. My husband was saying, oh yeah, please now eat. My mom-in-law, please now. My mom, please. Everybody around me, oh yeah, please just eat this. I was shocked. The more I tried to eat, the more food just felt off. It just felt like no. I'm not doing this. And this affected my milk production badly. Because when you need to eat for you to be able to produce milk, and it affected my milk production. Breastfeeding is a new phase. It's going to be another part of my postpartum, because that phase of breastfeeding was stressful until I got the hang of it, and then it was like a smooth ride until I decided to stop exclusive and move to like semi-solid, and now pure food that we eat. But breastfeeding is something I will talk about in a different video. So this postpartum, please, let's just be ready that we would have like 10 parts. And if you want me to talk about something that I probably have not talked about, or maybe you are currently experiencing and you want me to shed more light, please drop it in the comment section. So that we can, if I thought it, I didn't experience it, we could get someone, look for someone, or maybe anybody could just volunteer to say, oh, I experienced this and I would like to come talk about it. Wouldn't that be nice? Next thing I experienced was bathing my baby. I don't know why I just thought like, oh, my mom, even though she's not so far away, she'll come in every morning to bathe my baby for me. Oh, I just didn't think of the whole bathing of baby. I didn't think of how delicate that process is. But that's face. I know some mothers are of the opinion that try to keep the baby in baby's body for as long as possible before baby. No. Yoruba, we call something shira form, or like when we're discharged the next morning, washed all these vernix around the body, cleaned everything. So vernix is like those whitish thing that was shielding the baby's skin in the womb from the amniotic fluid that was shielding the baby. So when it comes out, you see baby's skin is like whitish, scalish kind of. So that was So my mom had that, that first general bath that they call Shira, washed the baby properly. I remember after that first bath, that first proper bath, not the hospital bath that they'll just do shit, the first proper bath. And Yoruba mothers now massage the body. Oh, she slept. She slept. I think she slept for like 3 hours straight, and I was able to rest a little bit. That was like my first rest, because she had slept. She was able to sleep well. That thing, even we as adults, when they give you some kind of good massage, you will sleep off. That's what happened to her that day. She slept off. But the first time I had to beat her myself, I think it was 5 days. Oh my bathroom was a whole mess. In fact, I had to dry, and it was just me and my husband. I was at home on that particular day. I had to drag it. Oh yeah, come. She's so fragile. I think maybe we should just clean her up. Maybe my husband is the chief motivator. He can motivate. He will motivate. He will be there. He would not leave you, but be cheering you on. You can do this. You can do this. So it was my errand boy for that period. Yeah, bring her. Oh yeah, let's remove her clothes. Oh yeah, let's do this. Bathing her, it was a real shock, because I didn't think that I'll be able to bathe a very tiny 3 kg baby. But I did that in 5 days. But this video is just talk about the little, will I say, culture shock, the shock and my experience in the first 2 weeks. It was tedious, it was stressful. I literally almost went into depression, but I'm happy that I'm here. I'm happy that I can share my story. And I know one woman out there is just like, can she do this? My sister, you can. You can. Is it stressful? Yes. But will you do it? Yes. I'm rooting for you, and I'm sure a lot of other women out there are also rooting for you. You can do it. You are alone. You can do it. You have a whole team supporting you. You can do it. Is it stressful? Yes, definitely. But when you think of that stress and then you look at that baby, the whole stress is worth it. So yes, you can do it, and we are praying for strength for you and support you need to overcome this stage. For me, the first 2 months of postpartum was one of my most stressful phase, but I was able to overcome. And you too can do that. So with that, we've come to the end of this episode. Next episode, I'll be talking about caring for yourself as the mom, and the things you need to take care of yourself before we move into the next phase, which will probably be breastfeeding or whatever thing you think I should talk about, or you think I just grazed over and didn't go in depth. Please leave it in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you're watching this far, you're the true G, and I really, really appreciate you. Thank you for watching it. Thank you for leaving your comment. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate every one of us so far. Thank you so much. This is still the Omolade Adesoye channel, and I've been talking about my motherhood journey so far. We are talking about postpartum phase now, and we'll still share more stories. Thank you for joining me. Do remember to like, share, subscribe, all those good things. Let's keep pushing this channel. Let's push it out there. A lot of women need this video. A lot of men also need to watch this video to see things that women go through on a daily basis. But thank you so much. I love you. Signing out.